As Nana is my witness, I'm ready to rant on something real quick. Do we live in a world where Santa's gonna get picked on social media? Of course there's a crisis over there as soon as I start my rant. I posted a picture, if you haven't seen it yet, on Instagram, and it's my two girls with Santa. We went and saw Santa on Black Friday, and first off, just let me set the scene for you. We're approaching Santa at his little throne there at the Westland Mall in Burlington, Iowa. You're just seeing there's a Santa present, and then your next thought is, how do I get my kids to be in close proximity, smile at the same time, look in the right direction? That's what you're caring about, right?
Not even be afraid.
Like, I mean, there were just so many things that needed to happen. The Santa seemed perfectly nice, and he was talking to him and everything, and the picture is snapped. I don't know if it was the fact that maybe he had one eyebrow that just raised up a little bit, or his eyes weren't wide enough open or something like that. I don't know what the deal is, but Santa's taking heat on my Instagram for being creepy. And let me also ask those of you who are parents, like, you've got a couple kids, you've approached now Santa, he's a Santa there, talking to lines of other kids, so he's probably okay. And are you gonna turn your kids away and say, hey kids, we gotta go now? That Santa, something about the facial expression and the whiteness level of his authentic, likely beard is not doing it for me, so we're out. Come on, kids. No, you're not gonna pull your kids from the situation in a public mall setting. I mean, they know they're going to see Santa. Let's do this. So I just want to say this. Are you on the nice list or are you on the naughty list, people? Because you should not, like, do we live in a world where Santa gets picked on? It rubs me the wrong way. And it's been rubbing me the wrong way for days. And the fact was, I mean, Nana was up there. After we took the picture, like, we were just waiting around for the pictures, and so she took Belle up there, and they were talking to him about cookies and stuff. Was he a nice man?
Totally sweet. Very nice. Very, very good with children. You could tell he knew just what to say. It was just fine.
All right. There you have it,
Just
folks.
fine.
He's not a creepy Santa. Maybe we shouldn't judge a person by a picture, and maybe we should just be nice to Santa.
It is Christmas, you know.
It is Christmas. Never would I've ever thought I had to make a rant like this by y'all. This is what Biddy has to say about it. Upon further review, okay.
No.
But really, like, would you get on there and say he's creepy?
No.
Can I get a heavens no?
Heavens no. I've never thought about being worried about visiting Santa ever. Until now.
Hey vlog, happy Saturday morning. I'm here for day one of 31 Days of Glitter. My friend David challenged me to do this, and I think he knows that I've kind of, I don't know, been frustrated with glitter a little bit at times, and basically anything goes. One day you could incorporate it on eyes, another day it could be lips, maybe body, or just however you want to do it, but 31 days. And I'm going to be keeping track of this on my Instagram stories. I've set up a, I've given it a special category, so if you go to my Instagram feed, you can tap on it and you'll be able to see everything I've done. But yeah, here's today's look. I used the Bobbi Brown Ultraviolet palette, and then I layered on one of these liquid glitters from Too Faced. So this is going to be an interesting way for me to use some things that I haven't used a lot of, find ways to make them work, sometimes in I think a very wearable way, but also leave it to me to try to make glitter practical, but in a long wearing sense too. How can I make these actually last and stay in place all day? That's going to be a big focus for me, but maybe by January I'm going to be ready for 31 days of matte or something like that. But yeah, I got a video going up this morning. That's, I guess, the first order of business. I'm really excited about how it turned out. It's going to be a long video. It's one of those, like, you could watch this or you could watch a sitcom. About a half hour long, and it's all about CoverGirl and really fusing the two worlds of CoverGirl. I think it's very obvious that they have products that have been in their line for years and years, if not maybe more than a decade. Then at the same time, they're launching a lot of newness too. This video looks at both worlds and creating a full face out of it all. Biddy and I just got back from TJ Maxx and we totally hit the jackpot there. I got dresses, little Christmas dresses for both of the girls. We just tried them on. They both fit. They come with these little leggings. Did you like them? Yeah, they were only $12 each. They were marked down in the clearance section. I couldn't believe it. I also found this tree, and I thought it was actually really adorable. And I'm thinking about even putting it in the background for my videos. I'm not sure, or just sit it somewhere here in the house. I just couldn't turn it down. It would also look really good like in Mom's dining room on her table. It's semi-warm outside, so I had to take off the flannel just now, but some people were asking in the Thanksgiving video, they're like, I thought your parents live closer to you now, and they do, but they still have their old house back home, so that's why like we had family gatherings there, but a lot of the time they're down here near me. So that's the story on that. So I'm making some garlic toast pizza. This is so good. I've made this a couple times already as like a quick lunch type thing for the girls. You just get this. I mean, we're talking the most like cheater way to go at this. Obviously, you could like make your own bread, butter your own bread, season it, whatever, but you can get this that comes with 8 slices, and you put it in the oven for a couple minutes on each side, and then you top it and go like 5 or 6 more minutes, and then you're done. And it's absolutely delicious. And I found this recipe on Pinterest, so I'll go ahead and link to that below. And they're so nicely like crisp and crusty on the outside, and then, you know, warm on the inside. So good. So good. Danny! Danny, look over here.
Do you like Mom?
I'm Angel. I'm a cross right there. So this. This is a Spider-Man. So this is a Spider-Man. It's a cookie. And this too. Here. Right. Here.
Oh, hello, bub.
Hi. Got this dope new suitcase.
Hi, Bob.
Got this thing. You want to use it? Like a
When you
garment
first pulled
bag.
that out, I thought it was a changing pad.
Anything's a changing pad if you change a diaper on it. But you can like put your hanger in there.
Oh, nice. That'll be great for you, bub.
Yeah.
And it's got some little, like, extra pockets there.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little clear thing for your
Oh, that's
stuff that
good.
attaches right on the side.
I'm surprised more suitcases don't come with that little carry-on. It's got this full 360 spinning wheel.
Yes, and that was the biggest thing. The other suitcase I have does not have the spinny wheels, and in an airport it's very cumbersome to constantly have to be tipping like this.
Yeah.
Feel that handle too. Oh, nice.
Enjoy my swatches there, everyone. No, it feels good.
Oh,
Really nice, bub. Nice choice.
and it's got a little pocket.
Snazzy.
You can put like one of those charging things. Just you can hook it up, and then you could just charge it on your suitcase
Oh.
right here.
Guys,
Yeah, what?
where did this come
Oh,
from?
that fell off of something. Glad you found it.
Congratulations, bub.
Don't touch it.
Feel so good. Feel so happy.
Don't touch
Just in time for Christmas travel season.
right.
Who's that youth over there?
He's watching you. He's judging you. We're watching the SEC championship, and he is rooting for.
We don't need to make any enemies.
Oh.
I want Georgia to win.
I'm rooting for Alabama.
We're gonna have fights.
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 We're going out to dinner. This is my Carrie Underwood hat. Got my little ear poking out there, but I got this from Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't know, it was a couple years ago or something. It's kind of like woven, but I wanted a hat that I could wear with anything when, you know, the white and pink Cardinals hat doesn't feel right or whatever. We are going to S&B's Burger Joint. We love that place. Haven't been there in a while.
No, it's been some time.
We're not going to Lights Fantastic pretty much because of Bub tonight. That's the big lighted Christmas parade.
I'm doing everyone a favor. Look, Christmas lights.
Oh, Christmas lights! Yay! Whoop whoop!
Classic distraction technique.
Bub said, but then we won't be able to get out, and there's going to be a big parking situation.
I don't think anybody was that excited about it. Sorry, organizers of the Lights Fantastic Parade.
I was kind of excited about it. We went to it a long time ago, but we were like watching from a big office building that was higher up, and it seemed like it went on for quite a long time, and I'm just not sure we want to spend the whole time wrangling a biddy, you know?
Exactly.
Bub's been to Lowe's. What were you getting at Lowe's, Bub? Did you vlog it?
No, I did not vlog it. I got some stuff to increase the chlorine in our hot tub.
Is that called chlorine?
It's bromine, chlorine. It's a little different for hot tubs. I don't entirely know what the heck I'm doing with hot tubs.
It's different for hot tubs.
It's a new. I finally
That's my new
just-
single. It's different for hot tubs.
Just got the pool situation figured out how to do that properly, and now there's new things.
Was there like a person in the back of that truck, or is that a... It looked like a human being in the back of that pickup.
It's Santa Claus.
Oh, it's Santa!
He's headed
oh, it
to the
must be.
parade.
He's probably going to the Lights Fantastic Parade. It's like an old school... Alright, y'all can't say you didn't see the parade. Who else loves this song? I love this song. This actually brings me back to memories of a Labor Day weekend when I was around 17. I don't think Bub was in my life at that point.
I would have known you
I was
in
less than 17.
Were you wearing a white t-shirt with a barbecue stain on it?
To the people watching on video now, it might look like there's a mountain off in the distance, but no, it's just a cloud. Pretty. Dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Okay, he was singing, and then I give him his big close-up. I give him his big close-up for his big moment, and he doesn't take advantage of it.
Right, bump it.
Hi, everybody.
Quite a game tonight. Hey guys, just got done shooting a video. I was not wearing this lip color in the video though. This is one of those hard candy press and play lip colors. So you put it on, it looks like sort of metallic liquid lipstick, and then you press your lips together and the glitter is revealed. So this is day 2 of 31 days of glitter, and it kind of looks like it pulled just some of the product in general off the top lip when I pressed together there. Not my best look, not the most comfortable product. I wore one of these in a more neutral shade the other night, and Bub was like, what's going on there? But hey, it's glitter, so it counts. And lip glitter is gonna be kind of a fun deviation from eye glitter for this challenge. What did you want to say to everybody?
All right, later on today, I'm going to be replacing a bunch of light bulbs. Get ready.
You're also gonna get a haircut. Look at that mane.
Yeah, it's...
I love how he
Just
does
starts
that.
to go out
Bub
the
always
side.
does that to demonstrate the length of his hair. He pulls it out.
As if the massive spike stuff up here wasn't selling it enough.
What else, Bub? What else?
I'm going to sous vide some chicken.
Okay.
That's all I had planned. I'm going to do a bunch of push-ups.
You could maybe fill people in at some point on your push-up. Is it just push-ups that you do?
Squats also, or lunges.
Squats.
Depending on how I'm feeling that day.
Is that what people always talk about, doing squats, and then they say like gains and they post a picture of their butt or something?
Yeah, I don't like it when people do that. But
You won't be doing that?
no, I'm not gonna be sticking my butt out or taking mirror selfies or
Okay.
spelling gains with a Z.
Okay, so
Or
it's
even
more
using
of
the
a,
word gains in respect to working out.
or using the peach emoji.
Oh, I use that every day. It's actually the only emoji I ever use.
Bub, you look like an angel right now because there's so much light coming in through the window, like on
Ooh,
you.
I don't look like an angel every day. I see how it is.
Anyway, so you're working out for personal reasons then.
Yeah, it's sort of I figured I'd be eating more for the holidays, so I wanted to ramp up my working out to compensate. So I started off at 20 and I added 5 every day. And then once I got to 50, I'm only adding 1 per day.
20 push-ups and
And
squats
squats
in one day.
in one
and
day.
Then you...
And whatever sets I feel like doing. So I'm up to like 57.
Should I do this too?
If you want to.
I think I'm going to jump in right to where you're at today.
I wouldn't recommend that.
No, it's not my house. It's my friend around it. Papa Troll, Papa Troll. It's a Papa Troll.
Oh no.
Oh no, I wish I could see that. Oh yeah, me too.
Here's the deal. We're going over to Nana and Papa's house. Bub needs a haircut. Nana's going to do that. But I'm coming too with them, of course, because I have a surprise. Is it popcorn? No, it's not popcorn. We got Nana a fruit cake. I got her a fruit cake because we were joking about fruit cake last week, and she's like, nobody wants to take the time to make a fruit cake because there's so much to it, so many things in it, blah, blah, blah. But she thinks they're actually good.
My popcorn.
It's not popcorn, Benny. And we're going to surprise her with it, and we're all going to taste test the fruit cake. Mom, I need Nana's attention. I need Nana's attention for a second. I brought you something.
That's what you thought.
It's not popcorn.
It's my fruit cake! I've been wanting a fruit cake. You know, I call the kids fruit cakes.
And we're all gonna sample it tonight. What do you think?
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, you know what, everyone? It's almost time to slice up the fruit cake. This was purchased at Walmart today for, I want to say, just a few dollars. It's an old-fashioned Claxton fruit cake, world famous. Baked in the deep south according to a famous old southern recipe. Famous for quality and value since 1910. Raisins are the first ingredient.
Orange peel, niacin, reduced iron, pineapple, cherries, nut meats.
Wait, whoa.
Nut meats?
No, I bet you don't like
Say
that
nut
word.
meats?
Nut meats.
That lets me out of it. I don't have to eat it.
Dad's allergic to nuts. That is dense.
Kind of firm.
Okay.
No problem.
You like it?
It's full of nuts, and I like nuts.
You too? Easy.
Okay.
Oh, it's so sweet. Really sweet. A lot of textures going
More
on.
textures?
No, I think they bet on you.
Wait,
You usually don't
what
like
do you
to
think?
Tastes good.
Don't you
So
like
you
it?
like it? You liked it.
I like it.
Not bad. All right.
She's going back for more.
bet.
Betty, the fruitcake needs to come try some fruitcake. Yeah, fruitcake.
Hooray! Fruitcake
Okay,
time.
You
give
ready?
just a little bit.
We think
You like it? Is it good?
All right, so the fruitcake's getting an overall pretty positive review here. I mean,
Yes.
I thought it was good. It just I was struck by the sweetness. Like it was very. Didn't you think about
Yeah, the candied fruit just seems off on texture. I don't know why. Doesn't feel like it belongs.
I
Enough
see
big.
why it's so concentrated and small. Like a person doesn't need to eat a big bunch of that, you know? what
I could eat this all night. What's wrong with the fruitcake?
I've been called a fruitcake all my life by this woman.
I think I'll have to quit using
are.
the term "you're a fruitcake" because you know when
Wait, you mean you've meant that negatively?
kind of.
Oh.
Oh, what fun!
You know, this is what I always thought of as a fruitcake. It's very dense, very heavy, lots of stuff in it, and I like things like that. So I like fruitcakes. Sorry.
Are you against Santa shaming?
Absolutely against Santa shaming.
And pro fruitcake.
Pro fruitcake.
Nana for president.